أنا خايفة خايفة أنا خايفة خايفة أنا خايفة خايفة
Hello, good evening viewers, and welcome to the Mupar Gaming channel once again. Nice to have you all back this evening. From 8 o'clock we have our iRacing UK Radicals Round 2 League race. So I'm just joining the server to get some practice in around the Okayama International circuit. So let's give it some beans and see what we can do. Why not, eh? Getting as much practice in as you can. So all good fun, good chaps to race with. Yeah, well, I'm enjoying it. So feel free to enjoy, watch, even if you think you're interested. Go to the iRacing UK Facebook page and reach out to some of the guys there. They'll share the link to the Discord. Really good to get involved. Nice of you to get involved as well. So last week was the first time they streamed it live with some commentary. This week it's going to be even better. So here we go. Let's get out there and see what kind of times we can put in. This circuit's quite good. I remember to the tyres are cold, brakes are cold, so we don't want to go too mad the first couple of laps. This is a dodgy section, this bit here, quite easy to go onto that gravel. Alright, it's got one lap warmed up. And one more and then we can start to push it a bit. So anybody else, viewers, do iRacing or sim racing? This is the place to be at the moment. The guys are really trying to push the channel and get more people into it, which can't fault them. Get around, you monkey. There we go, you see. That little bit there is difficult. Come on, back on the track, car coming on. So I think I was at least a second up then. So we started to get that bit sorted, we should be alright, I think. Yeah, and not try and peg it around there. Steering's out now, so it's sensitive to crashes. So pulling the pits. There we go, short cut maybe. Jesus. Unsafe pit entrance. Unsafe pit entrance, viewers, apparently. Anyway, let's see if there's anything going off in the Discord yet. Not yet. Right, so the best so far is a 126. Come on, dude, we're not waiting here 7 freaking minutes. Just give me a new car.
That's it, go!
Is it? It's nice to see the marshals are always there on this track as well. Alton Park, there's no marshals. I know it's only a little bit of detail, but that detail's important. In my opinion, of course. This is meant to be as lifelike as it can be, so why wouldn't you have the detail in the marshals? Right, that's another outlap done. I think that corner is going to catch a lot of people out tonight, especially in their first couple of laps. So I think that's where the opportunities may be to get an early push through the field.
Minute 26.992.
Isn't flowing around this bit of track. I'm not quite sure I've got the entrances and exits right yet.
Minute 27.012. Minute 26.166.
I got a 125, but I can't think I can get much quicker than that at the moment. Right.
That's it, go! That's it, go! That's it, go!
Right, here we go again. See what we can do this time. 125, 126.1. I'm sure we can get a 125. I thought I had a 125, but that was my optimum. Terrible, that is. Absolutely terrible. Yep. I knew that was going to happen as well. Get another new car. Right, about another 15 minutes of practice before we have to You've got to be wide, tight in. Wide, tight in, straight. So I think I'm taking the right lines there.
Got a car on the left. Clear. One minute 32.204. Right side.
Fuck's sake. Come on.
One minute 37.4273. One minute 26.914.
Wow, whole second down.
1 minute 26.899.
Hola, man. Yep, all good, I am. One minute 26.21. One minute 36.408.
minute 27.011.
Touch that bloody bit of grass. Never mind, let's go back in a minute and see how the others are doing. $123s, $125s. I'm not far off. Rob, Jason, James has just come on. Not doing bad, folks. Not doing too bad. Right, so we've got to get 125s. That's the magic number, I think, for consistency. How you doing, Paddy? I think I finished something like 16th,
You mate.
maybe 18th, something like that. Not bad when I started 24th, I think, or 21st. I definitely gained some places. Yourself, did you race? Yeah, I mean, I was up to 6th at one stage, and then I spun it. I had a couple of little spins that cost me, and then I was starting to catch them up again, so not so bad, not so bad. Ah, that's good, mate. Be good to see you on the track. No worse than having that itch and you can't scratch it. I think I need to be hitting 125s regular around this track, and I'm struggling to get there. Keep trying different lines and I'm just struggling to get that last 0.3, 0.4 of a second.
1 minute 28.916.
No. It's quite a technical track, this one. Although Summit Point is more
I'll take it in second. I just need to get a bit more speed off it.
more bumpy, Summit Point.
I've tried third, but I can't get on with it.
One minute 39.378. Car under
I
right.
seem to have to slow down too much in third, and obviously I lose my bed, so I've got no torque then. Well, I know I've been watching a few other videos where there's a lot taking it to third, but I don't know, it just suits me for second, to be honest.
Right, let's see if I can actually get another one, a low 126
1
in.
minute 27.028.
Get around, no! Ah!
1 minute 26.801.
That was so raggedy round there.
1 minute 26.856.
That's definitely not the line to take round there. Definitely not. So evening all.
Hey, Matt.
Hey,
Evening.
Evening.
ah, piss.
Ooh.
Evening, gents.
Good evening.
Evening.
You all doing?
Not bad, yo.
Yeah, good, mate. Good.
You got your commentary ready?
Yeah. Got a lot more prepared this week, so hopefully it should be a bit better.
Nah, it was good last week.
Cheers, mate. Need you lot to fill your end of the bargain and give us some action.
You've plenty of that, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Plenty of woods round here.
I think it should be a bit better this week though, because this kind of it's quite an obvious track, isn't it? I guess most people should have done quite a few laps around here.
I still think it's the car that's the problem.
Why do you think I'm not driving it?
It's the driver. Definitely the driver in my case.
Well, that's what I mean by being the car.
Remember to put a button for your tear off.
You need not tear off, just drive blind. You'll make the racing more exciting at least.
It's good practice for driving in the fog.
I've never ever signed a button to tear off.
Oh, yeah.
And I do a lot of the
You're not gonna.
box. So I just drive around with mud all over my screen, I don't really care.
It's all about realism.
You throw a couple insects in your mouth as you go along as well.
Yeah, open wide.
23.8 is pretty quick.
It was a lot colder at the start of the session, to be fair.
How was it?
Because I'm getting nowhere near my 24.1 or whatever it is I've done either.
Oh, so much understeer on this car compared to the GT3.
What?
Right, it's just done a calibration. Let's see if that helps. Probably make it even freaking worse now.
Is the other details in the league announcement?
Maybe, or the chat. One of them.
I'll find it.
Am I missing something, or are we starting earlier?
It's just an extra practice, I think.
Oh, okay, because it was still laid out as if it looked like it says practice 1 hour 25, qualified 10, and then 25. Is he going to have another session?
Oh, I think so. I hope so.
Yeah, I was going to say, because this would mean we're starting at like, what, 10 past 8?
Yeah.
The set details, it starts in like 5 minutes qualifying.
Yeah, that must be another practice, mustn't it?
Yeah, because we're about to go into... Maybe he's just copied the session then or something.
Yeah.
This race starts at 9, does it? Is that... Oh, something.
Half
No,
8.
Half 8.
So...
Like 8 till 9, innit?
But it started at 6:30 and the practice is 1 hour 25, qualified 10 minutes, so the race starts at 5 past 8 surely.
I think that session that you're in, if you're in the UK iRacing / Radical practice session, that's not the right session.
It's just a practice one, isn't it?
It's just a practice one, yeah. I think there'll be another announcement shortly.
The confusion's been caused because it's like it's laid out as practice qualify race. It's fine.
Right.
Got ya.
So, okay. Nice. BRB.
That'll be why I've got 8 minutes of required repairs. Running this session, I think.
Oh, shit.
I don't know actually. There's a hosted up called UK iRacing Radical SR8 Round 2.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, but it might be... If there's just one...
I could only see one.
Hey,
yeah.
Just sorry about the late notice. Quali starts in about 3 or 4 minutes.
What is it?
Yes.
It's earlier than last time then?
Yeah, by 5 minutes. I miscalculated the session.
We did practice at 8 last time.
Yeah, I know. But... Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's alright. Alright,
enjoy your race.
I've had 5 minutes. Cheers, mate.
Right, everyone.
Let's try and get a lap in.
So we are starting now then.
Oh, yeah. And what's quali? 2 laps?
Yeah, or 10
Must be,
minutes.
wasn't it?
We're starting early.
Yeah, apparently it is just a miscalculation, so it is happening now.
I've had no practice today. Shit.
No, I thought I'd just jump on.
Right, let's go in the Discord. What's it saying?
Oh, hold on.
So this is the right server for the race, yeah? I'm confused now.
It is.
Good.
It is.
Is everyone going to be here on time?
I don't know. No. Yeah.
No more briefing then, is it? It's just a case of off you go.
Let me have a look. What's going on? Yeah, last week it was like 8 o'clock, wasn't it? Till
8 o'clock session started, didn't it?
yeah, and then
Yeah,
20
there was
minutes practice, and then
10
10 minutes or whatever to quali,
Yeah.
and then 8:30 till like 9 race.
So when he's tried to get us extra time, he's just got it skeweth.
Yeah, I think it's just.
Oh well. Alright.
Oh, straight in.
Yeah, this is
haven't
it.
even done a hot lap.
Okay, fine.
Oh, it's funny though. It says start time 7:59. Oh, that's round 1. Sorry.
Guys.
Oh, good luck, guys.
Fuck.
Straight in.
Um,
Right, straight into quali, folks. Come on.
Uno lapo. 1 minute 42.299.
Hey guys. Right, I'm trying something new out with my stream today. This should hopefully work well. What I'm planning to do is have the commentary Twitch stream in the background with me driving down in the corner. I've tested it. It works. It's going to work alright actually. I've got my little volume dial, so I can hear the Discord and my game. And if I just spin the dial to the other side, I'll hear the commentary from Twitch stream. So yeah, I think I've got quite well set up on there now. Discord's a bit quiet, but
It's Collie. Are you doing Collie?
yeah, I will be. Yeah.
It's Collie now.
Okay. Well, I've had no practice.
Oh no, it's just gone straight into it.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's why everyone's quiet.
Fair enough. Sorry, guys.
We're back in the set.
Okay. The television stuff isn't starting yet, is it?
Ten years in, and I still get this butterfly before I race.
I do the same.
Carl has just hit a fastest second sector here. It could be on for quite a good lap. It's currently got a 1:35.3. Was that a P7 time? P6 time. Let's see if he gets any faster.
Sean, you're really quiet.
think he's coming through on someone else's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's quiet then.
You can tell, Sean, I just continued hot lapping, so that time doesn't count.
I only got one qualifying lap, so this is going to be interesting.
A purple sector is still a purple sector, even if it's on an in-lap.
I decided to spin on the out lap and decided I don't want ruined tyres, and reset, and it took a lap off me.
Yeah, same as.
Yeah, when I learnt that was a very sad day for me as well. It's not a fun thing to find out.
Yeah, I did the same thing in the UK iRacing GT3 League race the other day. But it's only on some tracks where you spawn behind the pit line, so it goes, oh yeah, you've obviously done a lap.
Yeah. 2 weeks in a row I've ballsed up my second lap, but I think I wouldn't have gone too much faster anyway, so I'm going to choose not to be too sad about that this week.
Oh, my session optimum was like a 24 something from my second lap that didn't count.
Yeah, I'm like 8/10 slower than I was in practice.
Practice? What was that?
Got PB with a slight off track.
Right, folks, not long. 20 odd seconds, and I think we still have
Does
to refuel as
anyone
well.
know if you get black flagged if you just don't pit, if you finish without a pit stop? Is that fine? If I can somehow make the field last?
I don't think you'll make the field last.
I got reasonably close earlier, but it's probably not a good idea to discover it in the race.
What did they say? It was it's
a few laps out.
It's half fuel in it.
I think.
Yeah, it's 25% of the fuel tank.
So it was what, 12 laps or something?
I think I managed 14 in a practice session, but I don't know what the track condition was like or how much that affects it.
My race labs are saying it's probably going to be about 18 laps.
Well, hopefully...
Well, this is going to be fun. I've had no practice and no quali on this track.
Did it the back out the way.
I've literally just got on.
I know, we're all sort of same, aren't we? But
it's been one of those manic days today.
Just interrupting. Fuel's fixed, isn't it? I wasn't
yes,
sure
it is.
a lot quieter now, mate. More.
So you need to pit, David. Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, you need
fuel.
to pit.
At some point anyway.
You need to pit. Your fuel's all set.
Fuel's all set. 20 litres. Right.
Right. Good luck all. I'm going to mute and deafen. Have a good race.
I'm out. Good luck.
Cheers. Good luck everyone.
No.
Guys.
Here we go then. Second biggest race of the season.
Oh,
I haven't put my gloves on. Oh.
Green flag, green flag.
Wait, is this it? Oh my god.
Left side.
Cold tyres.
Clear.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, dude. Good start.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Shit.
Right, we pulled a few places back there from 8-2.
1 minute 40.762.
How long's the race time?
25 minutes, I think.
Okay.
I haven't done the first lap yet. I'm not kidding. I might as well knock it on the head and go home.
It's all still to play for. Pit early.
I'm in the pits. I've been here for 5 minutes. Got turned round in turn 2, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, I think I was right behind you. I just
tapped
hit
in the
you.
rear.
Bloody cold tires again now.
Yeah. Oh, very cold tires, aren't they? That's close.
Cheers, Ben.
P13, not bad, not bad. No! Get back round!
Oh shit.
Ooh. on track. Well, dude. Why my frame rate is jittery as hell right now. Oops.
Oh shit.
So, dude.
They're wide on that corner again.
Okay.
Right side. Clear on the right.
No way. Jesus. Come on, reverse. Fits this lap now. Shocking that was. My steering up. Unbelievable.
That's it, go!
What a crap lap that was. So,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
right, that's that.
Car on the left. Clear. One minute 33.171.
Currently P15, but we have had our fuel stop already, so hopefully we might undercut some more in a bit. We've got up to 9th from next to last on the grid. Eight minutes to go, so we're just over halfway. There we go again. First gear. We can't take first gear on that corner. That's twice. I know that as well. I just keep doing it. Come on.
One minute 35.487.
Didn't have jump too much, did I?
Oh, what the fuck? Bullshit.
Oh, dude.
1 minute 26.984. Upside. Clear on the left.
Unsafe pit entries. Mint.
Yep.
Hit on this is a right ball ache.
No.
Unfortunately for me, I started my game in windowed, and it doesn't like running in windowed. So the first half of the race was really choppy.
Oh.
It was incredibly hard to drive. I kept spinning it, so I just gave up and ended up sort of going full screen when I was in tying back to the pit. It's put me like 3 laps behind the leaders. I was up in 11th as well.
Key is to crash a lap 1, then you don't need to pit. For fuel, anyway.
Oh, I've just lost the lead by running out of fuel.
Oh.
It's nice for you to give everyone a chance.
Game, I know the circuit quite well. I was dead right until the bloody lagginess kicked in.
Got it right, James.
Oh, there's 2 races that I could have won, just thrown away with 1 mistake. First week of this I spun, and then this time I got distracted and missed the pit entry, and then didn't want to slip penalty, so did a lap on bloody hell. 0.8 litres.
Charlie, you tease.
So I got an answer to my question. You cannot feel safe for all but 1 lap.
No.
I
Yeah,
knew you did it.
I messed up pit entrance.
Yep, so did I.
I got a 40-second penalty.
Yep, so did I.
You were doing well, David, as well. You was 6th, weren't you, at one point?
I think I got down to 5th because somebody hit before me, but yeah. Gutted.
10th, folks.
Still, it's pretty clean because I didn't see any cars, so pretty good.
Yeah, there was a bit of a mix-up at the start, wasn't there, a bit? But I've missed pits now. I've gone right round again. That'll do, mate. Park here. Carl won. Well done.
Annoyingly, I pitted on white flag. As I came into the pits, it was like white flag. I was like, oh shit. And I think I had 0.9 litres left, so I probably could have made it as well.
Damn.
Chat. I wasn't expected to win that. Whoop, whoop.
No, well done, mate.
Good race.
What happened, James? What happened to James?
I got a bit distracted and then came around the second to last corner, then remembered that's where the pit entry was and went round a lap on 0.8 litres.
Oh.
So I lost about 7 seconds.
Because what I saw was just as we were going up to start a new lap, like you know, at the back end, I saw there was a back marker in front of you. I thought I'll just dive into the pits to save time trying to get past him and see if I can just eke ahead. But I hadn't counted on you not knowing where the pits were.
Yeah, no, I knew where the pits were. I came around the lap before and went, okay, that's where the pit entry is, need to go in there next lap. And then once I got past that lap car, I was like, I lost like a second behind him. And then I was like, oh wait, the pit entry's there. Oh no.
Yeah.
And then it was better than getting a 40-second penalty to just go around with no fuel.
Yeah.
I was really confused when you came out the pit lane only just ahead of me. I was like, there's no way I had that good a few laps while he was in there.
And then I came out, did a really, really fast lap, and then spun on the last lap and lost third.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Good racing,
Good race.
fellas. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I had quite a boring race, oddly, because there was no one there. So me and James were quite close for a while, and then I just made a bit of a cock up, lost the toe, and then that was it.
Yeah, I lost a toe off you two at the front, and that was.
Well, folks, really proud of that. I started next to last and finished 10th. So how many were they? Let's have a look. 19. So I gained nearly 9 places and finished 10th. So, and I did spin it twice and probably lost maybe 1 or 2 places. So, yeah, happy with that. So let's get out of here and see what else we can race. Okay, folks, well, let's get back into normal business. Whew. Tomorrow we're actually back on again. Wow, radicals around Laguna Seca, unbelievable. Forgot it had changed over, hadn't it? Mazda around Alton Park, I love that track, so we'll have a go around there. 9 o'clock the next race, so let's go radical. Woof. That 25 minutes went quick as well in that race. So tomorrow we have what they call the Race of Champions, where there's 3 different races, 3 different cars, 3 different tracks. But they let you know 10 minutes before the race what car and what track, so you hardly got any time for practice. And last week there was Mazda on Laguna, was it Laguna Seca? Yeah, Mazda on Laguna Seca, some other crazy car on another crazy track, and then a dirt oval. It was mad, but really enjoyable and fun. But that's what it's about. Not sure what the fastest time was. 1:26.4. Yeah, I was nowhere near. Right, let's get on the road radical again round Laguna Seca. I'll watch that footage in a bit, still post it. I'll watch that in a bit.
Hey Corey, what are you doing that last turn at? Fourth?
Third, actually.
Okay.
Alright, let's have a go on this round here. Cold tyres, cold brakes, so try and warm them up. Yeah, knew that were coming up. That's better. That's not. That's very bad. Need to look, can't even see, so we'll just go for it. I know the tyres are cold, but come on.
24.063.
Cheers. Thanks for that. You dumb. Right, yeah.
1 minute 28.984. Got a car on the left. Clear.
You just come out of the pits and you won't let anybody pass you, arsehole. Idiot.
Clear.
You wired up, mate, or what?
On the right.
You dumbass. Jesus Christ. Idiot. What is wrong with people? What is this asshole? Are you going to shift this time, dickhead? So that was a no again. You're a complete dilbert.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Asshole.
They said you cut the course.
Whoever that is a complete prick. He's got to be Italian. Jesus. Can't ride, anyway. You dilbert.
1 minute 25.906.
Right, minute till quali, so get back in the pits. What a decent time. 1:16? Oh my days. $1:16, folks. Wow. Right, folks, off to quali. Beat me to it. Still can't believe that dude. Straight out of the pit, it's cold and he won't let anybody past. I probably shouldn't say it was Italian, but all the races I've had on here where they're a pain are Italian. Not being racist, just fact. Let's turn the fan down a bit, you won't be able to hear me. Right, let's see who we're in with. How's a rookie got in it? It's a C-class race. How? There it is, straight away. You can't even go through the cones properly. Right, straight into quali then. Sorry about I can't tell if you can see the stream or not at the moment, viewers. It seems to have lost the data or something, so I'll try and sort it after quali if you can't see.
Green, green, green. Give me a flyer. One more lap. 1 minute 21:49.43.
Freaking car! I was under braking as well. Jesus. I don't know why he did that. Never mind, it's only a game.
That's the checkered flag.
Yeah, and it was rubbish, we know. I don't know, P3 at the moment, and that was a crap lap. There we go, folks, back on. Well, I don't know which one viewers watching tonight, but I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for sticking with us. I don't know who you are. Please say hello, and I really appreciate your time with us. So, bit of company will be good. If you don't want to, you don't want to. 2 minutes till the race starts. Nineteen laps. It's going to be a good race, long, so you've got to stay safe, clean. Shut up. The Alexa on the watch now, Apple Watch trying to talk to me. Silly thing. I didn't find safe and clean. Right, let's give the glasses a good clean. We're ready to go. 20 odd seconds till quali's done. Yeah, that's more like it. P6. Right, here we go then, folks. Race time. Good luck, everybody.
You too, bud. You too, bud. Good luck, and good luck, everybody. Guys, I don't have a problem getting the hell out your way now if I see you faster than me.
Yeah, please take it easy on the first lap. Cold tires.
Easy on hard course and full course, sorry.
Green, green, green.
Oh, good job, Paquito. The fuck was that?
Can't even get off a straight.
I don't think I ever lost the race before turn 1.
No, me neither, mate.
Got a car on the left. Clear. 1:32.88. Got a car on the left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. Minute 24.73.
Terrible. That stuff. Didn't cut no track, didn't.
Thank you for not jetting back onto the road there like a lot of people would have.
Left side. Clear.
for God's sake, Guy. 4th place, dumbass. Why? Gets up my goat. Now my car's knackered. Jesus.
They said you've got the core.
Jeez. Flipping 4th again. Every race. Good position, throw it away. $16 minutes. Stuff that. Sit there 16 minutes. Kiss my hoop. It's only 9:30. Well, I'm going to get in the Mazda around Autumn Park. 10 o'clock race, half hour to wait. Great joy. Unbelievable. Decent evening, and then a not decent evening, but anyway, let's go and have a look on the Twitch, see if we can watch this. Watch the iRacing stream.
Okay, we're good.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to week 2 of the iRacing UK Radical League. This week we have virtually travelled to Japan for a visit to Okayama. I'm here with Sean Swash. Evening, Sean. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thank you, Paul. Yes, Okayama International Circuit, or Racing Circuit if you want to call it that nowadays. They seem to have 2 names. Right in the heart of Japan, in the middle of a forest, actually. About 100 miles from the nearest city, so getting here is a right pain. So really, the only good racing you're going to get is virtually. Track length is about 3.5 kilometres, and it takes these radicals about a minute and a half to, or just under, to get round here. So we've got 25 minutes of fun coming up shortly.
So we're off the back of last week where we had an incident pack race at Summit Point where some of the expected leaders had race ending incidents which they'll be hoping to make amends for this week.
Yeah, we also had some great tactical nous shown by our eventual winner Michael Hornby, who managed to fuel save for an extra lap at the end of the race, which caused him to end up in a P1 P2 situation and cross the line for the win in the end.
Yeah, it really was a fantastic race with some brilliant moves thrown in, including the now infamous double pass into the final corner by our very own Carl Cranswick.
Well, yeah, I mean that was a move for the ages, and hopefully we'll see some more of that today, especially with the hairpin there as well. It's nice and tight, and there's every chance that someone's going to get under someone and get in front.
Yep. So we've got quite a warm day over in Japan at the moment. It's 26 degrees. We've got a track temp of about 33. So it won't take too long for the tyres to get warm this week. The guys are currently doing qualifying as we speak, and we're about 5 minutes away from a race start.
Yeah, I mean, the first couple of laps on this race are going to be hectic, to say the very least. I ran a couple of laps round here earlier today, and until those tyres were warmed up, it was horrendous. And I can't imagine what it's going to be like with 22 cars on the track. It was bad enough with just me.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a case of survival, I think, for the first couple of laps. Try and avoid any race-ending incidents or bending the car too much.
Oh, definitely. All right, it looks like we're about 3 minutes away from the end of qualifying now. There are a few more guys that are due to get a lap in. At binning it, he was the favourite last week. He binned it in the first. Who looks like he's just coming onto his.
The distinct lack of grip.
Here we go. I'm sure he'd be happy with that, though.
Give you a quick rundown of the top 10. So we've got Charlie Bebb in P1, Ashley Jack 5, Carl Cranswick in P6, Chris Rowlands in P7.
I'm going to go and pick up on Ben. He should seconds down there.
For the tour of the grass, hasn't it?
I'm just going to throw the qualifying session times up there so we can see what happened. If I can, of course.
Here we go then, folks. This is a replay of tonight's race.
And here we are for the grid.
Last 18th.
Right, let's get that race start going. Here we go.
As the cars line up for the grid, we're preparing for approximately 19 laps. There is a enforced pit stop. We've made the fuel tanks smaller on the radicals, so they will have to take a pit stop. We're expecting that to be around, I think, around lap 12, lap 14. Is that right, Sean?
Yeah, it depends how they fuel save, really. I mean, some of the guys in practice reckon they can take it all the way to the last lap, but we'll have to see. I reckon these cars are going to be going a little bit faster than they were in practice, so that means they're going to burn a little bit more fuel as well. So we're just waiting for everyone to grid up now. Shouldn't take too long. Right, here come the lights.
And it's green flag. We're off. Oh, there's a bit of touching in the top 5. Some mega starts. Oh, P1's gone a bit wide and touched P2. Knocked him down the order. He's lost a few spaces there.
Yeah, looks like Ashley Jackson got knocked off at the back there as well. So we'll have to go back and have a look at that in a moment.
Cole's had a mega start. He's managed to get himself up to P2 and he's challenging the leader. He's diving up the inside. Just didn't have enough now. Flying down the back straight.
Yeah, we're on Carl at the moment. I think he was going for another majestic Martin move into that Atwell turn there, but he's right on him coming into the hairpin.
We've got Charlie defending the inside here, going into the hairpin. He's managed to hold off the advances of Cole there. It's all very tight behind as well.
I think we'll find that's actually James in front at the moment. Charlie
right.
down in 4th place.
Yep, sorry,
Right
that's my
behind him,
bad. The
the
relatives are a
multiple
bit all over the place for me at the moment.
You'll know it's James from the helmet he's got. I think it's the Queen.
Yeah, we've got royalty in the car.
Okay, right, if we just have a look back, it looks like a couple of the guys went off in that first lap. So as they come through for the end of the first lap, I'm just going to go back to the start and we'll have a look at what happened to Ashley there.
So just as they cross the line, we've got Armstrong in P1, Carl in P2, Nicholas Allen in P3. Here we look at the replay, going into the first corner, we're 4 wide. There's a bit of contact at the front. Oh, and Ashley's had a spin and he's taken someone out with him. That's unfortunate on those cold tyres.
I think that's Damien Gee that he's taken out there, who's been really unlucky, really, the last couple of league races he's raced for us. Right, let's head back to the lead then.
So we've got this battle going on here with James Armstrong out in first. We've got Carl Cranswick in second and Nicholas Allen in third. And Charlie Bebb in fourth, who's actually just dived up the inside of Nicholas, who outbraked himself into the hairpin.
Oh, that's tight going through Revolver. I think he's through. It's not the easiest place to overtake. Right, the tyres are going to be warming up on these things now, so they're going to be getting a little bit faster. Be a little bit happier with these cars. You can see some good overtaking moves coming through here. This is the closest battle on the track at the moment, I think.
We've got two or three cars in the pits already at the moment. I'm assuming they've taken damage and they're gonna have their fast repair, get back out on the track and try and gain some positions back as quickly as they can.
Yeah, I think so. Ben Brodie and Rob Rawlins have just come out of the pits there, so they've clearly had their fast repair already. And we've got David Norman who's just entered the pits. Those guys are all going to be a lap down before you know it.
So just moving down the field a little bit, Guy Robertson has had a stormer of a start. He's actually gained 10 positions in the first 2 laps. So he's managed to get himself up into P9 now. That's a great start for him.
Oh yeah, brilliant. I think he's been helped there by a couple of cars going off in front of him at the start there. He's definitely made the most of it though. Looks like he's going past the back marker there of Ben Brodie as well. There's no one near him. He really is all out alone. Hopefully he'll get some good time there.
So it looks like at the moment the main loser from the start is actually Charlie Bebb. He's lost 4 positions. He's now in P5, and that is a very, very tight battle all the way down to sort of P7 at the moment. Everyone's kind of within a couple of seconds of each other.
No, definitely. It's a good train to see. A lot of these guys are going to save a little bit of fuel here with the slipstream you can get off the back of these cars. I mean, they only go 170 miles an hour, but they really do pull each other along. I think Charlie, what happened there was he probably had a bit of nerves. He was right on pole and he outbraked himself into the first corner, and he then touched the grass and he just lost all his momentum and allowed the guys in first through third to get in front of him. I think now he's down into 5th as well, with Dan going past him in the last lap.
So just moving back up to the leaders now. Carl's hanging on to James's coattails really well, actually. I think he's just waiting for an opportunity or hoping that James throws it off the track.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think this car plays quite well into Carl's strengths. He's normally a F3 guy, and he's dabbled in the LMP2s as well. So this Radical's not going to be too far away from what he's used to. James, on the other hand, raced pretty much everything and races pretty much everything very, very well indeed. He's not used to not being in the top couple of places, so I'm sure he's more than confident to hold off Carl for a long period in this race. It could come down to pit stops.
Yeah, definitely. We was in this position last week, wasn't we? James took an early lead, and then when it comes to the pit stops, he pitted a lap early and ended up getting stuck in traffic, which cost him the race win. To be honest with you, he was definitely the pick of the field speed-wise.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think one of the big problems James had last week was the fact that he thought the pits was to the left, not the right, and he ended up going farming.
So the field's spread out a bit now. I think the main battle that I'm looking at the moment is actually Stephen Masters in a group of 3.
Yeah, looks like that's Charlie Bebb who's been pulled into that one again. So maybe he's just not confident after that initial slip up. But these two behind him are really...
Oh no, Charlie's just binned it. Goes off into the gravel there. That's unfortunate.
It doesn't look like there's too much damage on that. Let's go back and take a look and see what happened there. See if we can find out what actually caused him to come off the track. Whilst we watch the two, whilst we watch them recover there. Here we go. So he's coming down. He's just hit a bit of grass. Look on the outside there, and it's just spun him round. That's the problem with these cars. You don't need too much grass, and you're right around. There's nothing you can do. So he'll recover. He'll be all right.
So just moving back to Stephen Masters at the moment. He's now up in P6. He's got David Lowerson now chasing him down in the absolutely fantastic Ghostbusters livery.
Yeah, you won't catch him in any other livery. It's a fantastic one he has on all his cars. You can definitely spot him. And you'll notice there that Guy Roberts is slowly catching them in the background as well. I think we should check out first place. It looks like Carl's really closing in on James now.
Yeah, so they're both lapping within a tenth of each other at the moment, and they are considerably quicker than most of the rest of the field at the moment. So this could be a race-long battle. This one, we're on lap 7 at the moment of about 19. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, we're about halfway to the pit stops as well, so I'm sure these two in front will keep the momentum up for the time being. They'll probably get a bit faster. I can see that James has just gone into the 124s on his previous lap as well, so he's definitely keeping the pace up. But Carl's not far behind him. He did a 25 dead in the last lap.
Yeah, it's a great performance so far there from Carl.
Now, I think the difference between this track and the track last week is the track last week was short, it was narrow, and there was a lot of opportunities to have issues with this car being as twitchy as it can be, particularly under braking. Today we've got a longer track and the guys really are getting a bit more spread out now. I think the closest guys we've got is still David Lowerson, getting really close now to Stephen Masters. There could be something happening here before the pit stops come in.
I think we've got Guy Robertson trying to catch the back of David as well. Again, he's gained 10 positions since the start of the race, so that's absolutely fantastic work from him. I think he's taken advantage of all the calamities that have gone on beforehand. I think we've actually got our first pit stop that's happened now. We've got Sandy Legg in the pit. He's looking like he's trying to do the undercut.
Yep, there he is. I didn't see him go off. I can't see that it did go off, so I think this is a genuine pit. So we'll have to see how that goes. But here we go. This is Damien Gee and Jason Ashfield. This looks like something's happening here coming into the hairpin turn.
Oh, that's very, very strong bit of defending there from Damien. Completely shut the door on him there. Absolutely nothing wrong with it though.
A lot of damage on the back of both those cars. They've clearly been fighting a little bit already. That's what you were saying at the beginning of the race, Paul. If you get on the brakes a bit too late in that corner, as Jason did, you can really lose your braking point and miss the turning.
Yeah, it's the old thing, isn't it? You feel like you've not broke enough, so you put more brake in, and then you lock the front wheels and go sailing through the corner anyway.
Yeah, you're not turning when you've locked those wheels up. So we've got James, who's just set the fastest lap as well. He's on a 124.75 here. So this is faster than most of the guys were going in practice as well. So the track's really coming into it now.
Yeah, he's got those tyres warmed up now and he's feeling comfortable. I think he's just trying to stretch out the lead just for in case there's any sort of dramas that he had last week. Try and find himself a gap in the field when he comes out the pits, because it really did cost him. I think it cost him about 4 or 5 places last week. So fingers crossed he can keep that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we've just seen Damien Gee actually take that place now from Jason Ashfield. Looks like that Jason's coming up again on the inside of this hairpin, so heavy on the brakes. No, he was cautious there. I think he did well to get that thing stopped and turned in the end.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Damien's actually the Martini livery, so he's actually lost that place by the looks of it to Jason.
Yeah, no, you're right. Jason in his Jensen Button kit. Right, let's take a look at Guy Robinson now, because he's got Beb right behind him. So Beb obviously came off the track. Guy went past him after that happened, and it's like Beb's really pushing him to get that position back. This is for 8th place.
Yep, the back of that Radical of Charlie's doesn't look very healthy at the moment, does it?
No, I'm sure he's suffering in the slow corners now. I'm sure he's measuring up for this hairpin at the top of this straight. Let's follow him through on the gyro and see what we got. Yeah, I think he's passed. Oh no. Well, yeah, he's passed. See how much drive he gets out of this corner.
Yeah, it looks like he just outbroke himself, didn't it? Gave the opportunity for Charlie to send it round the outside, going into revolver.
Yeah, it's an easy thing to do. You think the guy's going to outbrake you on the inside, so you try and outbrake him on the outside, and that corner being with the camber it's got, you just can't get the car in, and you have to go all the way around the outside. Oh, he's crashed. That was Jason Ashfield's. Guy Robinson's gone off.
Oh no, that's going to cost him some places there. He'd gained 10 from the start. Wonder how many that's going to cost him.
Yeah, let's go back and take a look. We saw him go off in the background. Let's take a look. I think he took a big hit as well. So here he is in his cockpit cam. Oh, he's just put his foot down too quickly coming out of that really, really slow second gear turn there.
That's so easily done. I actually done that myself in one of the VRS endurance races about 2.5 hours in, and to say I was unhappy with myself would be an understatement.
I can imagine. So here's that wonderful livery on the Ghostbusters car here. The guys are all spreading out. We've got guys just gone in the pits, obviously, after that incident with the barrier.
So we've got a battle at the moment for P3. So we've got Nicholas Allen, who's in P3, filling up the podium at the moment. He's got Dan Saddington chasing him down at the moment. I believe Dan finished P4 last week.
Only 30 seconds behind James, but James has obviously run a few more laps. So James is either fuel.
We've got Carl, who's coming up to another back marker here in Trevor. He's got a 2.1 second lead over Dan in second, who's got another 3 seconds in front of James in P3.
Yeah, but so we've hit the 25-minute mark now. So the next time they come round, it's going to be the white flag. James did drop a lot of time in that last lap, so I don't know what happened the previous lap, because he did just do a 24.5, which is the fastest lap of the race as well. So he's definitely getting a bonus point unless anyone can beat that, but no one has been near that time yet. It looks like Charlie Beeb's taking this all the way down to the hairpin.
It's a mega side-by-side battle there down into the hairpin.
He's got him.
Yep, he's got it done. Nice clean move there from Charlie.
Yeah, he's had a few like that today.
So we've got Cole crossing the line now for to start the final lap.
That's actually that is the final. That's it done. That's checkered flag.
That's checkered flag. It's a P1 result for Cole Cranswick. Absolutely fantastic result for him there.
There you go. They're all coming across now. So that's Nicholas Allen third. We've got James Armstrong in fourth. Stephen Masters. Here he comes. So that's a fifth place. He's gone up 3 places there. He's going to be pleased with that.
Got to say, it's a great recovery drive from Charlie as well. He had a shocking first few laps. He's managed to pull back a result into P6. Closely followed by Ben Chaplin. And it's looking like Jason Ashfield is going to come P8. David Lowison in P9. And Guy Robinson in P10.
And I think that's pretty much it. I think David Norman's been lapped now, so that's it. We'll get the classified up in just a moment. What did you think of that race there, Paul?
Absolutely fantastic race. We've seen it all again, haven't we? We've seen incidents. We've seen brilliant pit stop strategy. We've seen P1 run out of fuel. What else could you ask for, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been everything you want from a race. We thought we had another clear winner here in James, and just like last week, it's pit troubles that have really cost him.
Yeah, he really needs to start nailing those pit stops. It's literally cost him 2 race wins now. We're only 2 weeks into the season. He could have had 2 P1s, which would have put him a good number of points clear at the top of the league, but it certainly makes it wide open now at this point.
Oh, definitely. I think that just goes to show it's not about your raw pace. You have to be able to keep the car on the track, and you have to know how your strategy is going to work out across the whole period of time you're racing. So here we go. We've got the results up now.
Yep, so just to confirm, so we've got Carl in P1, we've got Dan Saddington in P2, Nicholas Allen in P3. That's a much better result for him. He obviously retired the car first week round, so I'm sure he'll be a lot happier with that result. And then we've got James in P4. Again, could have had a race win today if he hadn't have screwed up the pit stop. Then Stephen Masters in P5, Charlie Bev in P6, Ben Chaplin in P7, Jason Ashfield in P8, David Lowison in P9, Guy Robertson in P10, David Norman in P11, Sandy Legg in P12, Damien Gee in P13, 14 was Ash Wheeler, 15 was Chris Rowlands, and then to round it out, we've got Ben Brody, Trevor Davis, and Ashley Jackson.
Okay, there we go. The next round is at Laguna Seca next Tuesday. So another completely different track, a lot more technical than what we've had today. No real long straights other than that that start finish straight into T1. So it'd be good to.
Right, folks, hope you enjoyed that. I finished P10. Really happy with that result, actually. Now we're going to go back to unparking the crazy Mazda for probably a final race of the evening. Hope you enjoyed watching the iRacing replay there. That was a league race from tonight's league. So if anybody's interested in joining up, let us know, and I can pass you on to the right people. But it was really enjoyable again. Good crew, no crazy drivers like you're going to see in a minute. It was really good. Got quite a lot of mentions, so I'm happy with that. How long we got? 2 minutes. This is going to be a case of feeling this car in now after that radical. go, we ran. Quality time. Ah. Poof. Right, here we go then, quality time. Hot lap, leader of the pack. Let's sing the hot lap like the Top Cat. What the hell? You're going crazy, fool.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go then, folks. See what we can do.
One more lap.
Wow. That's killed the car, anyway. There you go. Terrible. Never mind. Well, you can't take that anywhere near flat in this Mazda even. Excuse me.
There's a flag. It's over.
Crashed up car. Terrible. I got a time in the first one, surely. Never mind. Nice out the back, out the way. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, same to you, man.
Green flag, green flag.
Apologies.
Left side. Clear. Got a car on the left. Clear on the left. Minutes. 11.735. Minute 57.882.
Diddle-dee-dee. Sorry, chaps. Sorry, mate. I lost it on the grass. I tried to stop, but you can't, buddy. Sorry.
Stupid guys were crashing into everybody. What the fuck?
Well, that sums my racing night up, really does. Absolutely terrible. No brains, no nothing. Time to quit while you're ahead. Absolute diabolical. No need. Just drive along with them. Just catching them up bit by bit, but no. Yet again, we have to race too hard. No need. Don't know where my brain is. Absolute rubbish. Yeah, deserve to go down as well. Can be safety. No, absolutely shocking. They'll go down again after that shocking display as well in that. Never mind. Just think it's time to go and have a sleep and a rest. On that happy note then, viewers, streamers and everybody else, thank you. We're going to call it a night, and we'll be back tomorrow for more iRacing. So thank you viewers for staying with us, appreciate it. We'll catch you tomorrow.